Hello everyone, and I'm starting the vlog very, very excited for today because my espresso machine arrived. I'm so excited. If you watched last vlog, or perhaps it's all in this vlog, not sure, but I told you guys that I went to an espresso event and that they were gonna send me a very beautiful new machine, and it's finally arrived. So let's unbox it. I literally like just got upstairs from picking it up, so let's do it. She is quite large and mighty, and I think these might be more pods, I'm not sure, but let's get into it. And just for reference, right now this is my kitchen. It's not the tiniest right now, but that is my tiny baby little Essenza Mini. She is beautiful. I think if you have a small space, a small apartment, the Essenza Mini is perfect. Now this is the original machine, so it's gonna be the small pods. It's gonna make either a lungo or an espresso. For me, that, what is this? Okay, there's a sticky note on there. So for me, that's perfect, but it's time to say goodbye. I'm a little emotionally attached, I'm not gonna lie, but let's do it. Mom's right, I can always use the little Essenza Mini in the office. I don't have to get rid of it. In fact, I may not get rid of it, but let's go over here. You're on my toaster right now. Hopefully the light is okay from here, but hello. Oh. Okay, this is the small box. This is, oh, it's a little tumbler. Oh, that's so funny. I like literally purchased one myself a while back. Do you guys remember? I hunted down the burgundy one. Oh, cute. Okay, so I think this one is for like iced coffees. It does say not for hot liquids, so it kind of looks like a sippy cup.
It's cute. Isn't
it cute?
Aww.
I know. It looks like you.
That's so pretty.
It is cute. Maybe I'll have to give this one to Mom for your little like refreshers. It is really cute.
Well, but they even right now in the summer, like if you have cold coffee, like
yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Just use it for the summer.
It's really cute. You know who'd love that? Jack, because he does drink iced coffee. He loves iced coffee.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's been dying to try the iced coffee pods from Nespresso, but most of them are made, I think, for the big machines. So
now I can try.
Now he can try it. All right. Oh, okay. As I'm opening up an espresso coffee maker. Ooh, heavy. Look at it. So exciting. So this is the Virtuo Creatista. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for 2 seconds. And yeah, I don't know if that's a better shot, but that's the machine. It comes with a little cup as well, and 12 pods. I think I'm gonna start moving some things out of the way here before I get the big guy in. So I'm just gonna empty this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, for now, leave this little machine in the office. Obviously, one day, hopefully the office will kind of look and function more like an office. Right now, it's like a PR graveyard, but it is, you know, the goal for that to be a functioning office for Mom and even for me as well. Okay, I'm gonna relocate this. Oh my God, it looks so empty, look. It's gone. Ugh. We got some capsules here. Let's see. Cool. All right, so it looks like we've got a bunch of different pods here. Let me know which ones are your guys' favorites, because I know a lot of you guys have this machine as opposed to my machine. So let me know what your favorites are and I can start trying them out. I'm so excited. Alright, so a little before shot. Here we have the new setup. We did kind of play around with this, but I think this is what we're gonna go with for now. But just to give you a little tour of the machine. So here we have the Nespresso side, and then here we have the Breville side. So this side is what's gonna do all the like frothing. So you've got the cup, you've got your traditional nozzle. Here we've got the different heat settings and froth settings. So if you're using dairy milks, you want to go on a higher heat setting, and if you're using any non-dairy like almond, oat milk, cashew, whatever, you want to go on the lowest setting. So like either setting 1 or 2 for both. And then obviously Nespresso, we are all familiar with this area here. We put your pot in, close it up, and your Nespresso here. You can also adjust this to different heights depending on what size of cup you have. Most of mine I'll probably leave here. And then we've got a nice big, sorry, I'll move these little guys here. But then we've got a nice big tank of water here, which is gonna last a lot longer than my mini one. These are just some syrups I got from Nespresso, if you're wondering, a while back. I didn't love the caramel, but I loved the vanilla. So there you go, there's the new machine. And then of course we've got my little Smeg kettle there, but oh, I love it. It looks so sleek and honestly so luxurious. I love it. I really, really, really do. I'm so excited to make coffee. You bet that tomorrow morning we are going to be having coffee together and making coffee together and trying out some new pods. So I'm very, very excited. But my dad is going to be here in a little bit, so mom and I are going to go down to meet him. And yeah, also, I think by the time you see this, it'll be like my parents will be back and everything. But I'm going to be doggy sitting for the next week because my mom and dad are flying out to Copenhagen. They're taking a little bit of a vacation together and I'm very excited for them, but that means I'm doggy sitting for a week. So Roxy, if you haven't met Roxy yet, Roxy is our little family dog. She's a little Westie. I will introduce you to her formally today, but she's gonna be with me for the week. It is the first time mom and dad are traveling without me, so I think mom's a little nervous, but yeah, I'm gonna turn Roxy into a city dog for the week. I said to mom and dad, I was like, I might have to get her like a little bandana because Westies wear their little like bandanas, so I might have to get her one of those for the week while she's here. Maybe we'll coordinate outfits, who knows, but anyways, it's so pretty. Hello everyone, it is a very exciting day. I've got lots to do today, but let me show you what I'm wearing because my Uber is going to be here in 2 minutes, so let's do this quickly. On top I've got my Will oversized shirt from Reformation. I love this shirt. I've got my Margiela blazer because it is chilly today. My super cute little Michael Kors yellow bag, some old Zara trousers, and then my Axel Avocados. Very simple today, but still feeling very put together. And goodbye to this little cutie. I'll be back soon. Mwah. Mom and dad will be back soon too. Oh, cutie, bye. All right, I gotta get going. All right, let's go, because Uber driver is gonna be here any second, so vámonos.
IDYL was founded in 2011, actually, out of Laguna Beach, by Sasha Plavix, who was an amazing typographer. She went to school in London and then came back and was like, what are in my products? I'm eating them, I'm putting them on my skin. Her brother had an autoimmune disorder that was actually pretty severe. And so she went home to Vancouver, actually, where she grew up, and was like, what's going on? And she formulated her first product ever, which was the tinted lip balm, which is over there, and we still have it. It's amazing.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a bit of a hectic morning. Jack and I are just getting ready. Oh, my hair. Jack and I are just getting ready to head back to Cambridge for the weekend because it is Father's Day. But we've had a big day. We're packing. My apartment is a hot mess. I mean, I guess that's like every Friday. It's like time for a cleanup. But I'm gonna make a quick coffee with you, and I thought I would show you my new machine while I'm at it. Oh, isn't she glorious? Okay, I want to show you all the little tidbits about it, and also I found a new favorite coffee pod for it. So here we have the machine, and just to give you a quick tour, which I think I've already shown you, but on this side we've got the Nespresso, which obviously you've got your traditional button. You put your coffee pod in there, close it up, press it on. Now this one, it does not come with different sizes. As you can see, there's one button because all the pods, as you can see here, they have these little like barcodes. So the machine is actually going to read the barcode and then make the coffee how it's supposed to, which I think is super, super cool. It's my little basket of coffee pods, by the way. And then on this side, you have the different heat settings for the frothing. And that's obviously the Breville side. So you've got your little spout. Let's make a coffee together. So first things first is let's froth some milk. Now this is gonna be my second coffee today, but I ran out of my Sprout milk, and this is the Sprout Barista version. That's why I was telling you guys that the Nespresso team recommended to use the barista versions of drinks. But honestly, this one's got a lot of unnecessary sugar in it. Like, it's got 4 grams of sugar per cup for no reason. Like, I love the sugar-free one, so I think I'm just gonna switch back to that one and see how it froths. Although if you do love a good frothed milk, Sprout is amazing. But I ran out of it this morning, so let's use just my Silk unsweetened almond milk. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but in there's little like measurements, so you can see like level 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got the max and minimum. So I actually like to do it to the minimum line because I don't love a whole lot of milk in my lattes. So I'm just gonna do that. There's a little bit of milk. So you can kind of see the little line markings there. So I did it to the minimum, and then I just like to give this a press. Sometimes it'll clean itself depending on if it's been used. Otherwise, I'm gonna put the cup in there. Now, typically while I'm frothing my milk, I actually like to do the rest of the stuff, but because the frothing of the milk is a little bit loud, I'm actually gonna do the coffee so I can show you, and then I'll froth the milk. But I have been trying so many different pods, and my current favorite is the Bianco Piccolo. So this one is gonna make a perfect latte. I find some of the cups make a little bit too much coffee for me, but this one is like the perfect like coffee to milk ratio, and it fits perfectly in these little cups. These ones were sent to me from Nespresso, and I've been loving them. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then another cool thing is that you can actually move this down here. So I'm just gonna put the pot in, close that up, put that there. And now I'm just gonna froth the milk on the lowest heat settings. Milk is done. Now we brew the coffee. And I've just added a little bit of this syrup. I actually got this one from Nespresso and I'm all out, but I just added a little bit of that into my cup. You can't quite see, but this is gonna clean itself. And then it kind of spits out water as well. There you go. And then I just clean this up time. Now, a trick to making lattes, I'm gonna move this. The trick that they gave me was to always keep your milk as well as your coffee moving. Now this is where I'm not quite good at it, but I can try. Okay, so keep this moving. And the milk is super frothy, and then you keep the coffee moving. So trying to like juggle. Okay, not quite, but there's my little coffee. How perfect is that? It almost looks like coffee shop level. It's so good once I figure out my frothing, but I absolutely love it. This machine has been like the real MVP. So I'm gonna have this, and then we're gonna take all this stuff down to the car and head out.